Harvard Square. A tweaky little 23 bucks a night they stick you for Christ's sakes. To stay at the Y for 6. There's a little sucker about 4 or 5 in there with color television test pattern double knit slacks. He had Foster Grant wraparounds and a jackal striped jacket with blue denim dye. And he set that whole bar up, called a bartender over, set it up one elbow to the other, and we all had a beer, and I swear to God, a little 12-inch sucker jumped out of the guy's breast pocket, about that big. Little sucker jumped down on the bar and went down all the way at one end, started spilling drinks, messing up people's hair, spilling ashtrays, making a hell of a nuisance of himself. Jumped out in the guy's pocket, the bartender come over and said, for Christ's sakes, I've been a bartender 27 years. I never seen anything like it. So I run a respectable place here, for Christ's sake. This ain't no kind of joint. Well, I said, I'm sorry, so it won't happen again. Sure enough, that little 12-inch man jumped out of the guy's pocket, jumped down the bar, tweaky little sucker, about that big, started spilling drinks, messing up people's hair, people trying to slap him on his way down. Sure enough, jumped back in the guy's pocket, the bartender come over and says, I've been a bartender for years now, I never seen anything like it. You're going to have to cough up some sort of explanation. Guy said, I do apologize. But it all happened one afternoon in Atlantic City, New Jersey. In Atlantic City, New Jersey, I was walking on the beach. And what did I find but a Jose Cuervo bottle? And I picked that sucker up and I stroked it. I stroked it till a big genie came out. And that genie took one look at me and said, you can have one wish, any wish. Any wish you want in the whole wide world. Well, I had to go and be a fool and wish for a 12-inch prick, and that's just what I got.
I was a kid, my dad had a 1957 station wagon. It was a Chevrolet. And man, did I love that car. And I used to go into the garage at night, turn out all the lights and rub up against it. I think that's against the law. But I remember driving all the way across country. And when I was a kid in the back, I remember seeing perma-shave signs all the way across the country along Route 66. And so this is a story about a young girl in a small little town place called Marysville. And it's up around Yuba City, Gridley, Chico, they're all the same. The names are different. It takes about 23 miles, and you're in the next one, and they got a Foster freeze, just like they had in the one that you were trying to get out of. And, you see, there was this licorice tattoo that used to turn a gunmetal blue, and it was scrawled out across the shoulders of this dying little town. And they used to take the one-eyed jacks at night out across the railroad tracks. And with a scar on his belly, there came this stranger passing through. And he was just a juvenile delinquent. He never learned how to behave. But the cops never think to look out in perma-shave. And when the road was like a ribbon and the moon was like a bone, well, they didn't seem to be like any guys she'd ever known. And he kind of looked like Farley Granger, the way he had his hair slicked back. And she said, honey, I've always been a sucker for a fella that wears a cowboy hat. And just how far do you think you might be going? He said, honey, that would all depend on just what you mean. Cause you see, I'm only stopping here cause I got to get myself some of this gasoline. And I guess you'd say I'm going that way. Leastwise, just as long as it's paved. And I guess you'd say I'm on my way to perma-shave. And he said, honey, why don't you put your knees up on the glove compartment just like that? She took out her barrettes, and man, her hair spilled out just like root beer. She popped her gum and she arched her back. And she said, Marysville don't amount to nothing. It's just a wide spot in the road. Some nights my heart pounds like thunder. I don't know why it don't explode. If you ask me, buddy, everyone in this stinking town has got one foot in the grave. And I'd rather take my chances with you. Take me all the way to perma-shave. And he said, oh, honey, nothing to it. Cause you see, Presley is what I go by. So why don't you change the stations? And let's count the grain elevators as they go by in the rearview mirror. Cause anywhere you point this thing, it's gotta beat the hell out of the sting. Cause every night I go to bed and I lie down next to all my dreams. But they die here every morning. So come on, Presley, drill me a hole with a barber pole. Cause I'm jumping my parole just like a fugitive tonight. And Let's have another swig of that black velvet. Let's pass that car, man. You brave enough? Cause we can get there just before the sun comes up out in Bermondsey. It's you and me, baby. Cause this town is driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. I'm going crazy, baby.